Hi everyone, welcome to Colouring with Kay and thank you for joining me today. So this is a series of 3 videos I think where I'm going to show you flip throughs of this these set of colouring books, which is the Deep Sleep colouring books. Of course, as you can see, they are Japanese colouring books. I did purchase all of these from Amazon Japan, and I did have a request I think in one of my haul videos asking if I would do flip throughs of these books. So I'm going to do that. So as I want these videos to be fairly short-ish, I thought that I'd do them in a series of parts. So this one, hopefully I'll try to translate these, but the ISBN is here at the back, and if you do type that into the Amazon Japan search engine and you filter it by Japanese books, it will come up because I have tried it and it worked. So we have a book cover to protect your book, so you can see that there, and then let's get started. So this, I just go according to the colour really. This is the bluey orangey pink one with the I suppose the winged horse here in the corner. So yeah, it's one of those sleep therapy books really, and it's got some information at the start of the book, but it is in Japanese, and of course I have not translated it. I think that's saying, yeah, don't use your phone before bedtime, it will not help you get to sleep. And then we've got a couple of samples here. So we've got, isn't that gorgeous? I really like the you know, the pencil marks. I think that's quite pretty. So this book is pretty much see if I can get you in but not too close, that's all right. It is pretty much single-sided, because if you see on the other side you do have a little bit of a tiny little illustration of what the front image is, and then there's a little message but in Japanese, and then the title of the picture that you can come up with, I guess, start date, finish date, and a little memo maybe as a memory. I think that's quite a nice touch actually. So you can use alcohol markers, I think, you know, because there's no real image at the back, so I think that's really good. The paper is, I would say, thin card, or yeah, about, it's difficult to tell, medium to heavyweight paper, or thin card, but you can hear it there. It's quite nice. So I like scenes like this. I think this one's really nice. Got a little mouse there as well. This one's like vertical, sort of 3 columns of flowers with really looks, I don't know if it's autumnal. There are mushrooms, but there's also some strawberries there with the little mice. And then although this isn't a wallpaper page, it has got like objects strewn all over the page. A little rabbit there, some flowers. I really like this one. You can see that I've marked it. It's like a tree house. This one's really cute. We've got a little bunny rabbit reading a book there, a little fairy, a hedgehog up in a hot air balloon. Let's just lower this a little bit so you can see that it's not too bright, so you can actually see the page hopefully. This one is another one that I marked with a little deer on it. It looks like a nighttime scene. I really like the border. That's a pretty one as well. Got an organ and a few little cats. It's a really unique picture. I've never seen anything like that before. Some birds. This could be quite a colourful page. So I would, because I think the paper quality is good enough. It is quite smooth, not too smooth. There is a little bit of tooth on it. So I think there is some tooth actually, so I wouldn't call it very smooth. I'd call it like a little bit of tooth. There is some tooth there to grip your pencils with, but yeah, I think it'll be good for, I think it's a nice balance to allow you to use your alcohol markers as well as watercolour, or your, of course, your pencils. This is really pretty as well. Oh, I think these are the zodiac signs there. Got some sort of a plane here, a penguin in the sky. Oh, this could be a nice one for Halloween. So yeah, I decided to get the full set. I recently bought the remaining, I think it's a set of 8. I'm not 100% sure though, but I decided to get the remaining books just because they are quite good books, and the images are quite unique. I don't know, I feel they're unique. This is a gorgeous one, I really like that. Fireworks in the sky. And I think the composition in terms of the pictures for some of the images are gorgeous. These are less favourite of mine, you know, where you've just got some objects and it's not a scene, but another zodiac one. But I liked the book, so I just decided to get them. This is another one I really like. I think that's really cute. So, nearly to the end now. It just looks so magical, the pictures in these series of books. So definitely my sort of book. So again, that's the ISBN if you liked this one. That's that one. Hopefully I'll remember to put the name of this book in English. So that's that one. And then this one, another one that has got, I mean, I just think of it, I just go according to the colour really rather than the name. So yellow colouring book cover. But hopefully I will remember to put the name of the book on screen for you. So again, we've got the book cover, and then this is the ISBN. And then we will have a quick look at this one as well. So this one's got a bear and a fox on the front with loads of flowers and a little bird there. And so cover page or title page maybe, and then again we've got this information at the front. And this I think is a gorgeous sample. That's a lovely one that could be done for, say, autumn. So these are the sort of images that I really, really like, and you know, where there's a scene of some sort. Might have a big flower strewn in front of it or something, but this looks like I don't know, a bunny in a flower shop. So they all have the same format, of course, because they're all in the same series. But these look like a range of windows there. This one looks really nice with, I suppose, rays from this sun. That's a beautiful scene. And then we've got this jungle scene, which would be ideal for doing during the summer. Just love that, you know. Just how I'd imagine, like, a jungle with one of those bridges going across it. Definitely like a spring-summer book. Spring-summer vibes. Another beautiful scenery one. Although I wouldn't colour every single page in each of these books, it's got sufficient pages in it to make me go wow and, you know, want to colour some of those pages. This one's beautiful as well. With this one and its little baby. like the detail on this, but imagine doing all them roses. Take forever. But again, you can use, like I said, because it's pretty much single-sided, you can use alcohol markers, watercolour pencils or watercolour pens, I suppose. I like this. I've never seen anything like this where it's like more of a bird's eye view. I think it's got a backpack on, and then you just look at the land and there's a volcano in the distance. I think that's a gorgeous picture. This is another one that I've picked, which I think is beautiful. I think it's all like these little castles or villages that are inside this huge tree. Looks like a beautiful page as well. But yeah, naturey scene type pictures are just my thing. These are little smaller images, and then this one looks just perfect for autumn. So another, to me, this one again seems like an autumn one. It looks like underwater scene. I think it's an underwater scene. Again, I think this is the underwater section. Oh, they are perforated as well, so you can take them out of the book if that's what you want to do. I probably wouldn't, but there's the option. Oh look, isn't that cute? Going to sleep after all the fun they've had. So that is that one, and also just to show you the ISBN again, just in case you are interested in that one. And then the last one for this series, well, not for this series, for this episode of the flip-throughs is this one here. And so this one's the one with the green cover, or I call it a green cover, and then it's got this gorgeous little bunny going to sleep. They're drawn so well. So this one is this ISBN, and let's have a look at this one. So again, same format as the other ones. We've got a little bit of cute pictures there, and then the big sample here. And so this is our first page. Again, another scenery page, landscape view. Beautiful picture with some swans. That's gorgeous. I did pick that out actually for me. Couple of cats in the street. This is another one that I really like. I love the fact that there's a little stream going through this town with the little houses there. Another house one. Lots of flowers. So some are more detailed than others, depending on what mood you're in. We've got these little vignettes, I guess, and they're really cute as well, with gems in between. I don't know what it is about the Japanese colouring books. I just really really like that. That's beautiful, isn't it? It's like some sort of ornament there, almost like a globe, but with crystals in it. That's quite imaginative. We've got some whales, I believe they're whales, but they're up in the sky really, and then you've got the city down there and the water, so that could be quite pretty. That's lovely as well. These almost look like cats, don't they? And then they've got like fins, I suppose. Oh look, mermaid picture. That's a beautiful image as well. I've got so many books now that I'm gonna, unless it's a book that I really, really want, or, you know, it's one of my favourites. This is the one I'm actually going to do for, I think I'm going to do this one for May. I've got an idea for it, but it's just so cute and so sweet that it's one that I need to do. So yeah, I'm only going to buy books which I really, really want, because of course I've bought a lot of books this year already, and I need to actually start filling up my books. And I do colour a lot, and then even the books I haven't coloured in, I do look at them. I sit on an evening sometimes and just admire the pictures, so I do make use of them. But I want to be able to colour the pictures I've already got. This is another gorgeous scene, one with a great waterfall there, and animals. We've got peacock there, we've got monkey there. Stunning. It's a lovely one. Garden fountain. And this one, almost like a mandala because it's a repetitive pattern, but yeah, it's quite nice. And that's it. That's that one. I'm going to show you the ISBN again for this one. So that is that one, and so the books I've shown today are these three. We'll probably consider that as the blue cover, the yellow cover and the green cover book, but hopefully I'll put the translation on as well in my video. So yeah, I'd just like to say thank you if you got to the end of the video, and let me know, are you interested in any of these books and ordering from Amazon Japan? If you do write in Google Amazon Japan in English, it does come up, so you can, honestly, it's just the same as any other Amazon in your home country, and then you just order. Yes, it will cost you more for shipping, but if you order a few books or a few items at a time, then the shipping is relatively, you know, makes it worthwhile basically. So yeah, I'll see you in my next 2 episodes of where I do another flip through. So until next time guys, take care, happy colouring, bye.